Hello, cherished viewers. Welcome back to my channel. This is La-Mactina. And I believe we are all blessed and highly favored by the grace of God. Guess what we are preparing today? We are making Emotuo and Abenkwan papabi. So that is rice balls and palm nut soup special. And have you ever tasted Emotuo and Abenkwan on a special Sunday afternoon before? I guess not. Let's try this meal and send me all your comments in the comment section. To all new subscribers, thank you so much for coming on board. Kindly stay tuned for interesting healthy cooking tips. La-Mactina is grateful. The ingredients we are going to use to prepare our special Emotuo and Abenkwan are palm nut, turkey berries, Okro, or Abedru. We have Prekese, fresh tomatoes, fresh pepper. We are going for the green one. We have onions, ginger, garlic. We have cow meat. We have tuna, herrings, salmon, dry fish or Adwene. We have crab or koto. We have okro, rice for the rice balls, and you can equally go in for any seasoning of your choice. But with this special one, I just use the natural spices to have that natural and local taste. Kindly come along, let's start together. After washing the palm nut and the Turkish berries thoroughly, we just put it on fire and we boil it. After boiling, we just pound it in a mortar with a pestle, just like this. We all know palm nut is very nutritious and it is very good for natural soft skin. Besides the amazing anti-aging benefit, it also makes the skin naturally soft and glossy without it giving off a greasy appearance. This is the reason the oil is a key ingredient in many soap bars and skin creams. Palm nuts are very rich in vitamin A, E and K as well. After we've gotten a fine consistency like this, then we remove it and put it in a bowl. Then we go ahead to mix it up with a hot water. And some of the health benefits we derive from consuming palm nut soup are: it is very good for muscle. That is, it improves muscle. It equally helps in healthy digestion. That is, prevents you from further constipation symptoms. It equally helps you to avoid anemia, and it is very good to boost your immune system. And for lactating mothers, it helps them to produce breast milk. Then we go ahead to mash it in the water and allow it to release its own juices, bring out the chaff from it. Then we go ahead to sieve out all the juice from it. The protein inside the soup can help to optimize our brain nerve. Therefore, it is very good way to improve the mind and thinking. Palm nut soup are also a great source of vitamin C, which equally helps us to improve the body immunity, as I said earlier on. Therefore, through consuming the soup, it also can be a good option to avoid further bacterial infection or any illness. The oil component in the palm nut soup is loaded with vitamin A, which improves vision. The soup is also a source of vitamin C, as I said earlier on, which helps to keep the immune system of the body very strong. So why are you not consuming palm nut soup? Aside all the benefits I just mentioned, economically, I always refer to palm nut soup as a universal soup or a general soup because we can eat palm nut soup with almost everything, being it rice balls, rice, yam, and this is the palm kernel, and that one too has its own health benefits we are going to talk about later. The juice we got from the palm nut is being put on fire for about 20 minutes. So then we go ahead to start our soup. So we have our meat, we have our fishes. So we put the meat in a bowl, add our herrings, we go ahead to add our chopped onions, then we add our tuna, then fresh tomatoes goes in there, whilst we blend our ginger, garlic, green pepper, and we have the onions. We go ahead to add some salt to the fish, then the blended ginger, garlic, onions, and the green pepper will go in there just to marinate it, just like this. We then leave it to simmer on a very low heat for about 6 minutes whilst we attend to our prekese. We just try to roast it on fire just to bring out the natural taste and scent from it, just like that. Prekese, as we locally call it in Ghana, has a very strong aromatic smell which can be used to treat a lot of diseases such as inflammation. We have leprosy, arthritis, and even convulsion. We just cut it into the preferred shapes and we add it to our fish in the pot. We all know salmons are quite soft, so I had a leftover salmon and I decided to add it later to the pot of meat which I'm marinating. Now, after about 20 minutes, see how our soups look like. Now, this is the soup which has nothing in there, so we are going to go ahead to add it to the fish and the meat we are already steaming. So we go ahead to bring out our fresh tomatoes, which we will grind it in ayowa and later add it to the soup. To all my cherished subscribers, thank you so much for being a part of this family. Please, if you are watching me right now and you are yet to subscribe, kindly do so, like, share, comment, and click on the notification bell to enable you be the first to get every video or watch every video we post. And to all my new subscribers, thank you for coming on board. Please don't go anywhere. Kindly stay tuned for interesting healthy cooking tips. And La-Mactina is here for your total well-being, so kindly stay tuned. After removing the tomatoes from the pot, we go ahead to add our boiled palm nut to it. We then grind our tomatoes and add it to our soup in the pot on fire. We then let our soup boil for about 5 minutes. Then we reduce the heat to let it simmer for about 6 minutes. And our soup is almost done. We go ahead to add our momone to it. Then if you want extra pepper, you just put some in the soup. Please, if you are watching me right now and you are yet to subscribe, kindly do so to support your girl. After our soup has boiled for about 5 minutes, see what we have here, just like this, almost ready to be served. Then we lower the heat for about 6 minutes and our soup is ready. Abenkwan. We then go ahead to add our adwene to the soup, but this time we'll just leave it for about 1 minute just to simmer. You see, we don't want our adwene to just put our from kwan. You know, this time na wama yenya bibia solid won kwanu mu. Aha, abi bab. Now it has left with our crab, so we go ahead to remove its shells, remove its nails. Then we put hot water on fire, we add some salt to taste. Then we go ahead to wash it very well and we boil it. Then we add it back to the soup. Removing the shells of the crab, you should do it with caution. And you should be extra careful, because if it bites your hand, my sister, my brother, you will not be happy. So kindly take care when you are doing this. After boiling our crab or koto, we just go ahead to add it to the already prepared soup. And now we can serve and enjoy. At this point, our soup is done. So we then go ahead to boil our rice for our mutuo. Then we serve and we enjoy. Please, if you like this video, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, share, comment, and click on the notification bell to enable you be the first to watch every video we post. La-Mactina says thank you. Whilst eating healthy, remember to love your family, work super hard, and live your passion. Until we meet again on our next video, it's bye.